Plant 2025. All right, so getting a test out. So my cousins were awesome enough to let me borrow one of their MLs. They stuck a globe on it for me, so we got GPS. And we are marking out the orchard. So right now we're getting all of our lines ran. We just ran some over at the Zesh farm, now on that little block. I got a set of AB line for up here for Dad's 15-foot rows, and then for the peaches over here, and then we'll have them all saved to be ready to go. All right, we're marking lines. GPS is running perfect. We're on 15-foot middles here. GPS for the first time. Last pass marking. Got that hill done, which was pretty bad. We got all the stuff on the back of the farm done. And we're just down here in this little Zesh corner, finishing up. This thing worked absolutely amazing. My cousins are awesome for letting me borrow this. Look at it go. Straight as can be. Straightest planting we'll ever have. Gonna do a few things in the shop before we go home for the night. So Jordan brought me some quesadillas. So last night, obviously, I got all my north-south rows done. On the apples, we're going to put a piece of bamboo so we know when to drop a tree every 6 foot. But for peaches, we want to be a little bit more precise. So we're running lines every 20 foot, east and west. So a tree will go at each one of these points, and then we'll actually put one in the middle. We'll just kind of guess on that one. They'll line up perfectly with these peaches. GPS is working freaking sweet. Little bumpy. Just making my graph. It actually looks like a graph. You got little intersecting points all over the place. This is the last orchard we're gonna mark out. Now we're gonna get planting here pretty shortly. About halfway through this one, and Brian and Dad and the guys are getting trees moved to blocks and getting tractors in place, planters set up, and as soon as I get done with this thing, we'll go set this thing away and plant some trees. Seagulls joined me again. Alright, well, we got one more field marked out. They're still not done getting the trees and everything out, so might as well keep on going, make them as straight as possible. So I broke the marker again, but yesterday we broke the marker. I wondered what I found to break it. I want to say it was this bad boy right here. Snapped it. Plant 2025. Got a couple rows in.
This is working on smooth with the marker.
Oh, I love this.
It's working a lot better than it did before.
All right, first little apple planting is in. Just a few rows over on this side. Plant. All right, we're on block 3. Looking good so far. Rain coming tomorrow. All right, gonna get all the trees out of the cooler this morning, get them all loaded onto the truck. Back to planting. Finishing up packing. Load it up. Last pass for this block. All right, I'm gonna walk and snag the gator real quick. Dad and the boys are moving over to here. Gonna get started on the last block. Run up and get the gator. This block is done. So our last one, leave the truck here. But that gator, throw that thing down there real quick because I'm going to lay out some replants.
It's supposed to be good tomorrow. It's not supposed to rain until tomorrow. Start raining until tomorrow night.
That's probably lined up. Rock out, made a crater about 2 feet deep. All right, last pass of the season. All right, everything's planned. I didn't get it on video, but this first block, we got a little field finisher out, and we run it really close to these tree rows to kind of collapse that dirt. You guys remember that left over is kind of a trench. So we kind of close that trench with this little field finisher. But you got to run it really fast, really close to pick that dirt over. And that is not something I can videotape and do at the same time. Now we're just running some metals. All right, on the last one, got all the trenches filled up here in this last planting. Just running the metals real quick. We're on to the next one. So that's going to do it for this video, guys. We got all the trees planted, all the trenches closed last night. We got a little bit of rain, more rain's coming, so today is a spray day. Dad just got loaded and is going. We'll get loaded up too, head to Eau Claire. We'll see you guys in the next one.